The world is literally changing as we live and breathe and speak, and you might have felt this change. AI has been introduced, the spiritual energies of the world has been shifting and changing. Astrologically, there are huge changes that have been happening. I have been away for a while because of all of these big shifts, and also I've been landing new types of work. My work life has been shifting because of this, because of the nodes. The North Node represents your destiny, and I'm going to be going over all of this in my new upcoming Purpose Finder tool that you can grab in the description box below, depending on when you're watching this, if it's ready already. And in this video, I just want to talk about why the old way of working is actually dying, and why spiritual entrepreneurs and spiritual beings need to be building businesses. Because number one, we are spiritual, material, physical, emotional beings, right? Mental beings. And the spiritual aspect is that inner peace. Now, most of us are in survival mode when we are working jobs for other people, because we are not sure that if that job gets taken away, where our next source of money is coming from. We are left in stress mode, survival mode, right? That's what surviving is. When you're literally just living to work, just to pay enough for everything that you need. That's surviving. You're not thriving. You're not in abundance. You're not enjoying more than what you came here to be and do, because you're not living to your full potential. And so it's so important that if you want to really, truly, deeply connect to your spirituality, then first it's kind of like, what is spirituality? Because a spirit is the essence of you. It's the spark of life, right? But most people, when I meet them, a lot of people will say, oh my God, Janie, I love your energy and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, why do you like my energy? And it's because I'm living in my spirit. I'm living in my soul. I'm listening to my soul's voice. That's your intuition. And because I'm doing that, because I'm listening to my voice, my spirit, my spirituality is the energy of that spiritual aura. People can feel that, right? That's vibrationally a match to the spiritual realms. So there's a lot deeper stuff that I'm going to be going into this over the next few weeks. My content on YouTube is literally going to be focusing around spirituality and business, and why spiritual beings, to embrace their full spirituality, you need to have a business, because you are then going to be moving from surviving and stagnating to thriving and abundant. In any job, your income is always going to be capped. Your income will always hit a ceiling of maximum capacity of how much you can earn, right? There will be a limit to how much that company will be willing to pay you. And even if you move jobs and you go, all around, there'll be a limit everywhere. The only space that you will find true abundance, where there are no limits, is in your own business, because the potential is unlimited there, right? And this is what I want for every single spiritual being watching this, is to recognize that fact that you are not in thriving mode, you are in survival mode if you have not built your own business. And I'm going to be showing you that this does not have to be hard. People think business is scary. Business does not have to be scary. It's not this man-made, and we're not creating business from a masculine energy. We're building it from both the feminine and the masculine. And in the past, what most businesses and companies have done is it's been very hardcore. You have to hustle, you have to grind, you have to put in all this work, you have to put in all these hours. And I'm not saying you don't have to do the work. There is a lot of mindset work, there's a lot of energy work, there's a lot of building, but it does not have to be hard, especially if you're living in your purpose. This gets to be fun. Like, I love every day of my life because I'm living in my purpose, my true essence, every single day. Even if I get a job, it'll be so that it's for my purpose, right? In some way, shape, or form. I'm learning some skill that I can then apply to my business. It depends on your perspective on how you view things as well. That makes such a big difference. And with AI coming on board, a lot of job insecurity is going around right now. And in the next 5 years, 10 years, those jobs that you guys are doing that are bare minimum, where you don't need that many skills, they are going to be replaced. We've already seen it with the tills and the supermarkets literally having like self-serve machines, right? There are more machines coming out that are going to be replacing. Like, I am using so many more machines now than actually investing in like a VA, because you can get AI to do that stuff, right? It's so cool. But at the same time, if you are not evolving with the times, you are going to get left behind. And in order to practice your spirituality and breathe it and live it and stay truly connected to that essence, you need to be building your business so that you have the abundance and you can make money anytime that you want. You don't have to rely on anybody else for it. You're so independent with, I need this much money, so I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to relax for the rest of the year and focus on my spirituality if you want. But if you're not doing that and you're pushed and you're forced to do a job, how are you going to be your spiritual self? Because you're not going to be feeling peace. Inner peace is the topmost vibration when it comes to spirituality. And if you're not feeling peace, you're feeling stress, you're feeling anxiety, you're feeling depression, you're feeling stress is topmost that's coming up, right? Then you are not in your spirituality. It's as simple as that. So very short video, guys, just for you to be like, where's Janie gone? First of all. And also, I am working so hard on creating a lot of awareness videos around why spiritual beings really need to come up in 2025 and build their businesses in the most simplest, easiest, fun way possible, but also intuitively and in alignment with your purpose. I'm creating a purpose finder tool, which you can grab in the description box below if it's already out, depending on when you're watching this video. But also there's a top 50 digital business ideas that you can grab as well if the purpose finder is not there, and then after that you will be notified. And that's going to help you really align with what your purpose is, what purpose even is, and how to find it in literally 10 minutes or less. So if you're interested in that, grab that below, subscribe for more, like this video, and I'll catch you in the next one, you guys. Mwah.